Do you struggle to go to sleep? Or do you find it hard to stay asleep? In the first few months of my son's life, I researched many ways to support him to sleep and confirmed two important facts about circadian rhythms. We need darkness and quiet to sleep. Working shift work in the past, I've tried numerous blackout solutions, from blackout curtains, eye masks, through to affordable solutions like using heavy-duty plastic bags, which I have found to be the most effective. I also use Muji tape to secure the plastic bags to not damage the walls or windows, while ensuring to not leave any cracks for the light to enter. I acknowledge using plastic is not great, but as we use the same bags for a long time, and when we need to replace them, we take them for recycling, I sleep a little better. Why we like quiet to sleep is not only because sounds can disturb our drift into a deep, restful sleep, but also we have a natural curiosity, let us say self-preservation, as loud, often high-pitched sounds can wake us up. Think about it. If a person or a child screams, this is often a high-pitched sound indicating pain or need, so we wake to attend to that situation. As for quiet, I have tried a bunch of solutions due to living in cities with little to no sound insulation. The best solution I have found for me is foam earplugs, although you are welcome to find and try whichever ones work best for you. Also, on a personal note, I often find my earplugs from the night before in the small of my back in the morning. Actually, no idea why that happens.
Do you find it hard to switch off before bed? Are you on your electronic devices till the very last moment until you settle down to sleep? You may benefit from embracing digital sunsets, a phrase coined by either Anna Firth and Lyndon Kemkaran or Thomas Dekker. Digital sunsets encourages people to disconnect from all digital devices at least an hour or more before bed. This includes your mobile phone, smartwatch, tablet, laptop, computer, TV, and any other device emitting bright light onto your retinas. This device is incredibly beneficial to help aid sleep, as many light-emitting screens have a lasting effect on our retinas and optic nerves. Have you ever looked at a light bulb when it was on, or the sun, then closed your eyes to see a glowing afterimage, despite your eyes being closed? The rays emitted by our screens are not as bright to leave an image as noticeable as this, but it does stimulate the retina following long exposure, like watching a movie. A few people I have worked with stated, which you may also be considering, they switch their devices to night mode or blue light mode to regulate this exposure to bright light before bed, which brings me to my other point about the majority of modern day technology with digital screens. The fact that they are designed to keep your attention through stimulation. Stimulation is the last thing we need before settling down to rest, as this adds the amount of information the mind needs to take from short to long-term memory. If you still want to engage in something during this winding down time before bed, I suggest a conversation with a friend or a loved one. If by phone, a good old-fashioned phone call, not a video call. Or reading a book. I advise not reading work-related material or stimulating books. Aim for an easy-to-put-down read. You can also utilize electronic ink pads to read if you wish, as these devices do not project onto the retina. You can also consider listening to relaxing music. I encourage this type of music to be low frequency, low volume, and low tempo. Meditating, journaling, what other relaxing things you may wish to do before bed to help aid a healthy night or day's sleep for you. I can't sleep due to so many thoughts on your mind. A great way to free your mind to rest is by giving yourself a handover. What I mean by this is to write down your thoughts and worries before bed to give to yourself the next day. When these thoughts and worries are noted on pen and paper, I suggest, they are then safe. They are remembered and no longer need to remain within our consciousness to be not forgotten. This is one of the main reasons people have so many thoughts in their minds before bed. For so many fear if they stop spinning these figurative plates, thoughts in their minds, they will fall and be forgotten. So by writing everything down, these thoughts, worries and so on will be there for you to address the next day. The next day, you can review them, picking them up where you left off.
Have you ever had the falling dream? Scientists published a while ago one possible reason for the falling dream is due to eating too late before bed. Going to bed with a full stomach not only hinders digestion, as gravity greatly supports the digestive process, but also as you sleep with a stomach full of food, moving and rolling, your muscles are all relaxed, including the muscles surrounding your stomach maintaining its position. As you move, your stomach full of food may move a centimetre or so. This may not sound like a lot, but for your stomach, this is a huge distance to shift. This shift is similar to the gravity shift we feel as we go over the edge on a roller coaster. This can lead to the feeling of falling, which our brains incorporate into our dreams, causing the falling dream, leading to us bouncing off the bed in a state of panic as though we were falling. So, if you'd like to reduce the chances of experiencing the falling dream, I recommend eating your last meal at least 2 to 3 hours before bed. This way, gravity can support your digestion, also improving the chances of a restful, uninterrupted sleep. I hope you found this video helpful. Please remember to like and subscribe, as it really helps the channel. Until next time, everybody, ciao for now.